Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Reds look to end this three-game interleague series with a sweep. Next. Ryan Borucki will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Drury arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Roll, I think Jerry Hillsdale.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Galvis behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Reds 2 and the Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So striding in, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 44.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Bauer has compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career, and he's worked to exactly a 1.30 whip over those innings, so he's right around the major league average in that regard. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Here's George Springer.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
Drury has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Standing in, Kurt Casale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from the lineup would give them a good chance at least at a series sweep.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and they hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can break out that ammunition again today.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more is in off the plate.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
2 men on, 2 out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set and the pitch. Votto, a Canadian native. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. Bottom of the 2nd inning coming up, all square at 2 apiece. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So digging in now, Reese McGuire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is pulled into right. Irvin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We've played 2. It's now 4-2 Toronto. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. The Reds will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This game's far from over.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Freddie Galvis standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Grounded to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
A ball and a strike. Moustakas over at second. Galvis at first, 1 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Gurriel has a play.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there. We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Drury has to retreat to the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Riding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
the batter, number 15, designated hitter, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.